Alrighty, hello everybody again. I don't typically do a whole lot of these on the fly videos. At least when I started out, I didn't do a whole lot of them, and now it seems to be a normal thing. So here is an on the fly video. I've done a highlight video where I talked about Mamba metals, and just talked about Mamba metals. In general, the company sizing, different metals offered, different models, and personal opinions and all that. And I just got this today, and I figured after I opened it, I was like, man, this is so gorgeous. I honestly should do at least a quick highlight video on this specific model. So here's the box here, and I took a lot of the stuff out of the box that was in there and just kind of reconfigured it my way. Made in USA. And there it is. And look at that bad boy gleam. Can I focus it any better? Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Sorry, my camera's trying to autofocus and I'm trying to mess with the focus at the same time, just to really pick up that. And I'm in the shade. This bad boy sparkles in direct sunlight. So what we have here is it's the small sterling silver Thumbbell with the Tiburon. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Am I saying that right? The Tiburon finish, the shark skin grip finish. I've always just said Tiburon. I might have been saying that wrong like my whole life. I come across those words randomly where I'm like, oh, I've been saying it just recently. Here's a random, totally nothing to do with this video. I've been calling it Wengewood, right? Just because that's how I read it. And I found out from somebody else that it's called Wenge. Oh, I can't even remember. Anyway, so, you know, little life lessons. But Tiburon finish. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Sterling silver. I've had sterling silver from Mamba Metals before, but I had a totally custom model that it was not available necessarily for others to get, really. It was a very short run at its time and customized. So this is my second sterling silver to join the family. That is brand new, fresh, super grippy. So I just recently lost my bronze prototype Tiburon that I've been rocking for the last, I don't know, over 4 years, I believe. About maybe 4 years, a little over. And for those of you that don't know, the small bronze Tiburon finish was my all-time favorite roller to carry. And it was a devastating loss for me. I cannot not have a classic Thumbbell Tiburon in my possession. That's like a travesty. So anyway, um, I got this. It's a step up from the bronze. A little bit heavier. I believe the bronze is at 28 or 29 grams, I believe it was at. And the silver small comes in, I believe this is at like 34 grams. So it is a little bit heavier because silver is a heavier metal. But it is my favorite finish, and I just wanted to shoot this video so people can really see. This is sterling silver. It should be marked here, and I don't know if my camera's going to pick it up. Let me see. It is marked, but I don't know if my camera's going to pick it up. 925 sterling. For those of you that want to go a little bit more like finer ends on your rollers, this is a great affordable option. There's not too many companies out there that I'm aware of that offer precious metal rollers, sterling silver or golds. His standard offerings, as I already said, are in bronze, but you can get super like deluxe and nice with that and get some sterling silver or gold. Has very nice weight, fresh grip. Oh my god, man, I love a fresh Tiburon. Oh my god, that feels so amazing. It really does. I showed it to my fiance right before I came outside, and she was like, "This is my favorite one so far." And I was like, "Really? This particular one?" And she's like, "It feels amazing, and look at it. Is that silver?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, that's sterling silver." And she was like, "This is beautiful." Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth, honey. That is beautiful. I think she's gonna want one of these now because she instantly fell in love with it, which is an uncommon thing for my fiance to like a fidget item. Now, I don't really consider this a fidget item as much as this is a dexterity tool, skill toy, um, uh, finger manipulation item, whatever. I hate to call it like a fidget specifically because it takes a little bit of practice and a little bit of skill to do knuckle rolling, even simple, just up and down, just simple waterfalls up and down. My favorite way to fidget with these. It's my most comforting way, I guess you could say. Um, just absolutely, oh my god, that feels amazing. So when this wears down over time, this will wear down that initial super grippy, and it always maintains its grippiness. Hold on one second. I actually happen to have it in my pocket. I have another Tiburon model. This was done in silver nickel or cooper nickel, whatever it's called. I just call it silver nickel. And this was a timber edition originally, and then I sent it back in to have the Tiburon finish added to it. And of course, this has seen its fair share of dings and dents and all that, but it does kind of smooth out, but it doesn't smooth out to the point where it's smooth, like it's polished. It's so hard to explain. The Tiburon finish over a period of time of being used breaks into like this finish that almost feels like satin. Um, that's the closest type of feel I can come up with off the top of my head. It's like a grippy yet smooth satiny finish when it wears. It's absolutely fantastic. I love this finish. So after I lost my standard edition, I broke this bad boy out of retirement to use um, until I got something fresh and new. And so sloppy video, tons of out of focus because I'm holding the camera and I'm going in and out and forcing the camera to try to choose where to focus and all that. Oops. But yeah, shout out to Ted Spence, Mamba Metals. If you are looking for a high-end roller, handmade, all of his stuff is top ends. It is all handmade. And if you're really looking to jump up, for what I consider to be a super reasonable price compared to other items of similar equivalents, I guess. I mean, certain fidgets are totally different, whatnot. Again, to put it in the fidget category, kinda. Other items like spinners and stuff like that that I've come across over the years that can be hundreds upon hundreds of dollars. And, getting a handmade sterling silver knuckle roller here that'll last a lifetime for less than a couple $100 at current prices. So that's a hot deal. Teddy, again, shout out to you, my man. Keep up the killer work. It's beautiful as always. As always, I don't even have to say it. I already know. Man, I know. Look at how beautiful that is. Total crazy video, not the typical for my channel. Yes, I know that. I didn't do a setup, sloppy camera work. Hands are dirty from doing stuff this morning. Nothing. I didn't get prepped. This is fresh from the mail. Check it out for a minute. Straight to a video with some pictures done that'll be posted on the groups. MambaMetals.com. Check it out. Again, this is the sterling silver small Thumbbell Size small. I prefer the small. Same size. But if you got larger hands, of course, check out my other video on my channel where I talk about Mamba metals, and I specifically go over sizing. And in my knuckle roller video, I have a couple of different companies in there, and I also talk about sizing, just in case you're coming across this video for the first time ever and have no clue what the heck I'm talking about. Anyways, yeah. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Love you guys. Peace.